Welcome to week 3. I'm so proud of you. This week we will be covering chapter 2, the 3 secrets of successful delegation. And again, when you're reading this book, write notes in the margins. Figure out how you can relate this to your business. So in this chapter, you're also going to focus on your time. Where is your time going? We did this activity at Superstar Director Summit a few years ago, and I absolutely loved it because it is so important to reconfigure and see where your time is being spent in your business. Because a lot of times we're like, I spent so much time working my business this week, but I don't see any return on my investment of my time. So where's your time going? So I want you to write a list real quick and go, okay, this is what I do weekly, and this is where all my time's going. And then put a $ next to what's making you money and what's not. And then figure out, okay, if I'm making, like last week we talked about samples, if I'm making 200 samples a week and I'm just passing them out willy-nilly, is that helping my business? Am I seeing a return on my investment? Or do I need to be more focused on how many samples I'm making and passing out? So maybe you are only seeing about every 100 samples that you pass out, only 10 purchases are coming back to you. So maybe you need to make less samples and only hand them out to certain customers. So that could save you time by making less samples. Also, do you have children in your home? Do you have a kiddo down the street or a niece or a nephew that you could ask to help you? I know I do. So I have my kiddos help me label my catalogs, and sometimes they'll label bars and other items that I have as well. Now there are some things that I might be a little OCD that I want to do myself, but my 9-year-old and my 6-year-old can label a bar, no big deal. And I've taught them, okay, it needs to be here, and you can't, when you close it, you cannot see the label, because that personally bugs me. So they've gotten really, really good at being able to do that. And I delegate it out and I go, okay, if you spend an hour in here, I'll give you $5 for doing it. And they're beyond excited because then they make money. So figure out who you can delegate to. That is your challenge. I'll repeat it one more time. So make a list of your business activities and figure out what's worth your time and what's not. And then find someone that you can delegate to. And you don't have to get an assistant. You don't have to get a house cleaner. You just need to find someone who can help you a little bit. Who can help you bag up samples. Who can do that, and you can just spend $5 paying them. It's worth your time, because guess what? In that hour of labeling or sample making, you could be following up with customers instead. So that's where those aren't money-making activities necessarily. They're just busy work. Whereas following up with your customers on a weekly basis is super duper important, and that brings in more money. So also read your chapter, enjoy it, and you've got this. Y'all are doing great, and I believe in you.